Hi, everybody. Today, I thought on this channel I would talk about Blue Oyster Cult, one of my all-time favorite bands, and probably, along with Grand Funk Railroad, my favorite American band. Well, besides Sparks. uh, and this is Eric Bloom, the one of the lead singers. There's more than one singer in the band, and guitarist. He's been with them almost from the beginning. I guess, yeah, from the very beginning. He was in Stock Forest Group, which I'm going to talk about first. And so on my Canadian Studmuffin channel, about 3 years ago, I ranked and reviewed all of Blue Oyster Cult's albums. And I thought it would just be fun to go through them again and just in case you don't know much about Blue Oyster Cult. And hopefully some of you out there check them out. But when I was doing my review and ranking of Blue Oyster Cult, I paid for a cameo for Eric Bloom to do the intro for all of the videos, and so I'll play it for you now. And I kind of told him a bit of what to say, obviously, and then I said, just promote your latest album, which was The Simple Remains. Here we go.
Hi, fans of high quality entertainment. This is Eric Bloom, and this is for you, Larry Graves, on the Canadian Studmuffin YouTube channel, and everyone out there listening in Cyberland. Eric Bloom of Blue Oyster Cult here. Listen, new Blue Oyster Cult music. We got 2 singles out already off our new album, The Simple Remains. If this is running before October 9th, there's only 2 cuts that you can hear, but there's more coming. If it's after October 9th, the new album is released now already. It's 14 tracks. So The Simple Remains, new album, first one in 20 years. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And thanks for being a BOC fan if you are. And if you're new to our stuff, well, where have you been for 50 freaking years? Larry Graves, thanks very much. And thank you, everybody. Hope you all dig our new stuff. Bye-bye.
So, yeah, he did a great job on that. I was very happy with it. Uh, So where to start? First of all, I've got more than one book on Blue Oyster Cult, but the only one I can find right now is one of these, every album, every song. And this is really well done. It doesn't go into, their latest, The Simple Remains, though. It ends with, yeah, Curse of the Hidden Mirror. So Blue Oyster Cult are mainly known for, of course, Don't Fear the Reaper and Burning for You and Godzilla. And those are the 3 big radio hits. But they're more than those 3 songs, even though all 3 of those songs I love. And such a talented band. They have the 5 original members, 4 of them sang, like they took turns singing, but Eric Bloom sang a good chunk of the songs. And then there's Albert Bouchard on drums. He sang a few, and his brother, Joe Bouchard, forgot his name for a second. And they all they all wrote songs together and separate, and just a great band. So, like I said, it started with, before Blue Oyster Cult, they were called Stock Forest Group. And I just bought this, to complete my discography on the band. And I was really impressed with this. If you're a fan of Blue Oyster Cult, as I've said before, you really need this in your collection because it is excellent. And then I bought this box set, which I think you can get for a really good price on Amazon. And it has those albums there, but not just those, but these below. If it'll focus. It might not because of the glare. But anyway, Open it up like this. Comes with a decent booklet. Here's the band in action. Yeah, that's the drummer, Albert Bouchard. And at one point, they all come out, all 5 of them are playing guitars, and it is awesome during their live show. So their debut album came out in 1971, I believe, Blue Oyster Cult. Then Tyranny and Mutation. If you love guitar work, you need this in your collection. Buck Dharma is one of my all-time favorite guitarists. And then the classic Secret Treaties. So these 3 albums are known for a lot of Blue Oyster Cult fans as probably their best. Not to say that later albums weren't good. They were. And then, after Secret Treaties, On Your Feet or On Your Knees, which was a double vinyl live album, came out, and it is excellent. It's just on one CD, of course. I love that album cover. And then, of course, Agents of Fortune. I think they're maybe their second best-selling album, with Don't Fear the Reaper. And Spectres, which didn't do quite as well, but it's very underrated. It's an excellent album and has the radio hit Godzilla. Then they went a bit more commercial with Mirrors, and when this came out, I was disappointed in it. I thought it was, like I said, a bit too commercial, but since getting this box set, I have a new appreciation for it. I think it's great. And even greater is Cultoceras Erectus, which is more of a hard rock album. Not as poppy. And I believe this is their best seller. Fire of Unknown Origin, with Burning for You, which was a big radio hit. And then they as most bands do in a long career, they started to, the albums weren't quite as good. The Revolution by Night, which is still good. And then this one, I haven't listened to this in a long time, Club Ninja, not one of their best. And Imaginos, another live album, which I think went before a couple of those studio albums. And this is called Extraterrestrial Live. Try saying that 3 times. Try saying that once. And another live album, Some Enchanted Evening, which is expanded from the original single disc. And it comes with a DVD too, which is pretty cool. And then also in the box set is the best of the broadcast, some radio shows. Focus. It won't focus. And then Blue Oyster Cult Rarities. And then after this is Columbia Records collection. So after they left Columbia Records, and they didn't make an album for quite a while. And then they finally came back with Heaven Forbid. And by this time, I'd stopped buying their albums. So I never heard this until I wanted to rank and review all of their albums. And so I bought it. And it's actually it's more of a heavy metal album. It's not really them being them, but it's still good. I like it. And of course, a pretty bad album cover, your typical heavy metal album cover. This one's a bit more being themselves. Curse of the Hidden Mirror, which is very good. There we go. And then a couple of years ago, after quite a while, once again, they released a new album. You know, when I bought it, I wasn't that excited. I just wanted, you know, because I had all of their albums, I wanted to buy it. And I was expecting it to be, you know, okay, I guess. But it was awesome. It is awesome. Blue Oyster Cult, The Symbol Remains. I think the only complaint about it is it has 14 songs, and it's just, you know, like some CDs, just too many songs. They could have taken maybe at least 2 of them off, but yeah, it's superb. And the other one I have is, you know, they have other various live albums. This is a 2 CD and a DVD, 45th Anniversary Live in London, where they're performing the first album, Blue Oyster Cult. And yeah, so they do the full album, and then they also do Bucks Boogie, Godzilla, Don't Fear the Reaper, Tattoo Vampire, and Hot Rails to Hell. And there's also a behind the scenes bonus video footage. So yeah, so Blue Oyster Cult, I think they're in my top 10 bands of all time for sure. And like I said, all of the band members are so talented, and Donald Buck Dharma, which is his stage name that he's used for years and years. So it's Donald Buck Dharma Rozier, is such an amazing, he's not a show-offy kind of guitarist. He's a classy guitarist, and when he does his solos, he, you know, they're made for the songs. It's not just to show off, I feel. So yeah, let me know what you think of Blue Oyster Cult, if you're a fan or not. And if you only know Don't Fear the Reaper, like I said, there's way more to the band than just that great song. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.